So, hello everyone and welcome back to the next flight. What for livery? The 9 Mike Papa Delta. So this livery is not flying anymore in real life. Also, this flight was on research done in 2020 of 2007, and it's now 2024. So this airplane, I think it was first painted back in the normal Malaysian airliners livery, and then flew for some years until he was scrapped or flown away to the Mojave Desert. Let's jump into the cockpit. So when I was beginning plane spotting at Schiphol, on Sundays I was with my uncle on the pier or on the runway of the K-baan. And this airplane, I've seen this airplane a lot of times. 2000, I think it was 2006 till 2008, and then I think it was the A330-300 that was flown from Malaysia Airliners to Amsterdam, I think it was. Or the 777-300 maybe. So I've seen this livery in real life many times, and of course it's beautiful livery. So that reminds me a lot of times when standing on the Delta Pier on the panorama terrace. So it's pouring out rain. It was dry when I was loading in, but in the meantime it is going to be rainy. Very nice, because I am eating some bread, and then it was going to raining, so I'm thinking I'm now loading it in the sim now for 30 minutes, and it's now 25 minutes of raining. So I hope that I have enough water on the airplane and on the runway to some beautiful water effects by Parallel 42. So let's talk about this flight. Of course, to Amsterdam, to my hometown airfield, because you have an internet page that is called, I think, Dutch Plane Spotters, something like that, and then you can find flight back from, I think it was from 2006, 2003, 2005, something like that, up until now. So you can see here on this date, this photo date was of August 11, 2007. Pushback from Kate, Foxtrot 2, finally it got this beautiful. But I have searched on this date on these plane spotters, and it says was this flight was on Echo 9, but it was the same date. But I think, because he is, I think he's going then push back here on that same date. But it says here pushback from Kate Foxtrot 2. Finally I got this beauty, but It says here Echo 9, so I have no idea what is true. But I can see on this picture that it is indeed Foxtrot 2 there, so I will be parking there also in the sim. Yeah, so 747-400 Malaysia Airliners, 9 Mike Papa Delta, Malaysian flight 16 Kuala Lumpur. It was landed normally at 6:35 and it was 10 minutes earlier, of course, NVIDIA update. Very nice. But I cannot update that now because I am recording. Let's see. Not now. Can I close? Yes, let's close it and let's install it later. And then it was Malaysian flight 17 back to Kuala Lumpur, departing 12 o'clock, and it was 1 hour and 5 minutes late in real life. Let's talk about the flight plan. So we are Malaysian 16, it's now 16 June of 2024, from Kuala Lumpur, or Whiskey Mike Kilo Kilo to Echo Alpha, so Echo Hotel Alpha Mike Schiphol 747-400 Mike 9 Mike Papa Delta, cost index of 25. I cannot find a real cost index of Malaysian Airlines 747-400 because they are flying in real life, not anymore, but Simbrief says 25, so I will go with that. Average wind component is 284.8, but flight time is 12 hours and 8 minutes, so yeah. Estimated takeoff weight and landing weight, yeah, we are very above max landing weight. So fuel wise, we are looking for a block fuel of 383 pounds, because I am in pounds and not in kilos. So we are from Whiskey Mike Kilo Kilo, runway 32 right, via the Uger 1 Delta departure, and for now it's 18 right in Echo Hotel Alpha Mike Schiphol via the RKN2 Alpha arrival, but in the 12 hours that will be changing maybe, so I will leave that open for that is now. So PAX estimated, yeah, it says 19. Let's see. All right. Says 747 forward freighter and not passenger. Let's change that on my laptop. Right, so with the right configuration, so PAX is now 381, cargo is 21.0, payload is 87.6. Zero gravity weight is 481.7. Wait, let's delete this one. Let's delete this. Wait. Wait. Here I have the new flight plan. Alright, so let's change that. Then also in the PMDG files. Come on. And here. And let's change the flight planner. Sorry about this. Alright, so I have now the right aircraft configuration, flight plan, flight. Yeah, so, alright, let's go for new. Wait, what? Is dit dan nou weer? So let's delete this one and let's put this one in here. Yes. Alright, so this is the good configuration. So if the wind component is now 287 by 9, cost index still 25. Alright, so block view now. I've changed also the weight in the Tomcat calculation with the current weather up to date now. So block view is 307,738 pounds. The route is the same, only this, of course, is now in the passenger, and I've taken the Air India Simpery profile, what is with the PW 4000 engines, and this one have those, so this is better. So pax estimated is 381, passengers cargo is estimated of 21.4, payload is estimated of 87.6, zero gravity weight estimated of 481.7, and max is 545.0, fuel is estimated of 307.7, and max fuel is 383.8, so we can indeed some much more fuel take with us. Very nice. This airplane has a range, amazing. Estimated tonnage weight is 788.5, and max tonnage weight is 875.0, and max estimated landing weight is 511.7, so that is a lot. And max landing weight is even 652.0, so man, that is heavy. Alright, yeah, the wind, of course, also this route, if you can see here, we are flying from Azerbaijan above into Russia, and then all the way above Ukraine. You were asking, it's 2024 now, this place here is not active airways. This airspace is closed in real life, but in 2007 there was any problem at all between Ukraine and Russia. So instead of Georgia and then the Turkish route into Bulgaria and Herzegovina and that way. I choose the normal way, what was in 2007 via Russia and Ukraine. So I will do that because that was it back then. Also the flight back is of course indeed Malaysian flight 17, what was shot down above Ukraine. But in 2007 there was no problem at all in the 747-400 from Malaysia flying from Amsterdam. The round trip? Yeah, trip around. So yeah, so because that I will go with that because when I'm flying above Russia and Ukraine I am at sleep. Yeah, or maybe it's 10 hours from now, so 10:16. So I think I am under the shower when I'm flying above that airspace below. So let's clear this out. Check. Alright, so we are currently stand here at Charlie 1. I have no idea where he was parked in real life on this day in 2007, but I was looking by Malaysia airliners, A350. They are flying not anymore to Amsterdam, but they are still flying with an A350-900 to London, and that airplane was parked yesterday on Charlie 1. So, and it is also a gate heavy one. So 747 can stand here because on the ground marks you can see 747. So then we are taking off of runway 3 to right, so it's probably on Sierra, from Sierra 9 to Sierra 45 on hotel to a short Alpha 10. There are also a lot of runways, taxiways here, so it will be then Sierra 9 till right nose, no, till left nose right, and then via Sierra 4 on Hotel Bravo, course Bravo onto Alpha 11 or to Alpha 11 or short runway 3 for right. I have no idea if ATIS will give us that because I'm flying with ATIS, so let's see. Alright, this is also a beautiful picture. Very nice to show you this. Yeah. So this is the departure. Alright. Alright, so let's do this then. Also back loading in again. Also going to turn back the time. Yeah, 1849. Yeah, this flight was departing. I think it was 13 hours ahead. 17:30. So let's do 17:39. 1 hour back. Yes, that will do. And my laptop is taking videos from my mobile phone on the laptop to upload on YouTube, and it will be doing now 20 seconds. So then, when this time is back up, there it goes. Then I can take some screenshots from the departure and calculations. Come on. Alright, so let's see. Yes, there they are. Alright, so we have the yeah, this one. Puger 1 Delta departure. Trans altitude is 11,000, airport elevation is 69. Nice. So that will give us on heading, it says here 326, climb 470 feet, turn right heading to 340 to KK702, and then I think it's KK703 4000, and then it is to the left to Bo to Puger on heading 281 via Rue Do on heading 284. Alright, so this is current radar. Yeah, it says 44 minutes ago. So it's cloudy, temperature 27 degrees, wind is variable by 4, air pressure is 1007, variable 3 knots, few clouds 1700 broken. Alright, and when I was updating the weather, it says here 180 before. So we are in 9 Mike Papa Delta, type is 747-400 with the PV4065 engines, weight is in pounds. The winds are 180 by 4, temperature is 27. QNH is 1007. In the meantime, the runway conditions are a little bit wetter than 1.2 inches. So I've been going with 2.5 inches of water. Weather source is NOAA. The takeoff weight with the passenger version in the Kiwi Pratt & Whitney configuration is 788,475 pounds. Flaps optimum, thrust optimum, air conditioning on, anti-ice is off. Whiskey Mike Kilo Kilo, runway 34 right, it's a little bit downslope of 0.1 and a heading of 326. That gave us, you can see here with 40, it's a margin of 129. But I will do 36. No, let's do 37 because there's no difference in at all. Because the runway is wet and we have to slow down. V1 is very low, 127, and then suddenly V1 is 160 and V2 is 173. Alright, so back in the sim. So let's go into the cockpit and let's prepare this flight. So let's go first on the I think it is the lower pedal disc. Yes, this one. Alright, so let's go. So let's do first D-Link A-Cars pre-flight. So we are going from Whiskey Mike Kilo Kilo to Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. We are departing at 10:20. Flight time is 12 hours and 28 minutes. What is Malaysia airliner saying? Let's see. So that is MH or Mike Hotel as airliner ID here. The flight number was MAS or Mike Alpha Sierra 16. Let's de-link that. Alright, so let's do on this page now then also the fuel. So we are looking for, with the current updated view. Page 30738, and it's a load level of 80. Nice. And the zero gravity weight with the passengers configuration with these engines, what I've made by myself for SimBrief, for the Air India, but also this one have the 400 configuration with the BW 4065 engines on it. So in the zero gravity weight then is 481.7, and it's a load level of 59. You hear? Can hear some thunder outside. Very nice. All right. Look at that. Our tonnage rate is 788.2, and we can even take more because the max tonnage rate is 875.0, and I think it was on the 777 375, I think it was, because I've flown last night from Singapore back to Amsterdam in the SkyTeam livery, Papa Hotel Bravo Victor Delta. So this airplane can take a lot more than 777 for sure. So let's turn on the seatbelt signs then. For now, let's this back on D-Link and let's request our clearance. On 122.7, so let's go.
Kuala Lumpur clearance delivery, 16 heavy, IFR, seatbelt, ready to cut. 16 heavy is cleared to seatbelt, airport is filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 12000. Departure frequency is 119.45, clock 2073. 16 heavy, cleared to seatbelt, airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 12000. Departure on 119.45, clock 2073. 16 heavy, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.65.
Alright, so ground 121.65. So climb and maintain flight level 120 on heading track of 326 and squawk 2073. Alright, so let's go into the lower left CDU and let's do this. So we are at Whiskey Mike Kilo Kilo gate Charlie 1. Of course we have a company route from Whiskey Mike Kilo Kilo to Echo Hotel Alpha Mike, company route, check. Then the flight number was MAS 16 flight number, and we are looking for runway 32 right to take off. So activate, execute, and then from runway 32 right it is via the one Delta. Yes, this one, and execute. So I will not put the arrival in because that is still 12 hours ahead. So let's zoom out. Also I have reset the backup meter because this one is original backup meters, and also the door lock in the middle of the seatbelts and no smoking, and the parking brake or the auto brakes are there on the left below. Nice. Yeah, there's definitely some thunder you can hear outside. So let's see, climb 470 to the left. Let's do data on, that we can see what are we doing. And then I think it is a very long and yeah, Pooger, yes. Yeah, a little bit to the right and then to the left, and then it is 21 pages of airways all the way up. Look at that, how beautiful they are standing behind each other. Very nice, I love that. And then this one is whoop. I think it is Ukraine. No, it's Poland. Above Poland we have a huge bridge to cross to the other right point. Alright, and then above Germany all the way to the ERKN waypoint, and from there we will see what runway is active and what ATIS will give in us to land. So let's see if this is right. Zero gravity weight 481.7. That is indeed true. Fuel is 306.5. Says 307.7. But calculate is 306.5. So with that, and the cross rate is 288.2. Yeah, it says here 788.4. That is 2. So that is good for me. Reserves are only 2 because alternate is Eindhoven, Echo Hotel, Echo Hotel. Cost index is then 25. We are climbing to flight level 300 first. Step size is 2000 feet. Thrust limit. Yeah, so that was bit better. Uh, 37, and then it's 151. Nice. It says here 149, so we are 2 above that, so that is good enough for me. Open climb because we are heavy, and then it is taking off with flaps 20. Very nice. Now let's do activate the 1500, 800 and 1500 into there, and then runway headwind is 3 by down 0.1. Conditions are wet and not dry. The trim GG says it 23, so let's do also that then into there. Cross rate GG 23. Trim is 6, that is by default 6, so I can leave that as it is. And then let's go. So 3, 1. Boss. With 37 degrees of temperature, 127 VR. 160. And V2 is 173. And that is also indeed what the airplane tell us. So 173 into there. Then can also the flight directors on and LNAV and VNAV can armed. Trans altitudes was here, I think 11,000. If I'm mistaken, no, it was indeed 11,000. Alright. Let's leave that as it is because I have enough time. So let's see. Yeah, 3,000, 320, 340, 360, 380. Let's go all the way to 40,000 feet. No. No, we are climbing all the way to flight level 380. So 8,000 feet higher. So let's load then now in the wind data. The request is sending. And load. And then just in a second activate. Alright. So yeah, we are landing at 45.6, so we have enough fuel to burn. Alright, so then let's close some doors. And let's start the APU. Let's go on the tail cam, of course. And then let's close some doors because we are ready for rock and roll. Alright, look at that. Alright, so there we go. So let's release the galley, mid, forward, afterward. Cabin cleaning is off because our stairs 5 is also in place. Let's release the fuel truck because we are loaded with fuel. Let's release the forward and afterward cargo and bulk carrier cargo. And let's release the stairs entry L1, 2 and 5. And let's start the APU. So 1, 2, 3. And let's listen to that. Also, that is a beautiful sound. Alright, so the APU is on. Also, the ground crew is still working things out. Look at that. Oh wow. Look at his livery. That is a beauty. Alright, so I think the APU is also available. So let's turn on APU Gen 1, 2. And let's turn on the packs from the APU and gens on auto for now at the moment. Let's turn on the Adronics, and then the middle ones can on auto, and the righter one can on aux. So then we can also now set the parking brake. Parking brake is confirmed, so check. And the APU Gen 2 is on. So let's then also get rid of the ground power and air conditioning unit. And let's, so the doors are closed, so let's arm now also then all those doors. Oh yes, there's the air conditioning unit. He's also going away. Look at that. Look at that massive landing gear. So it is 18 wheels, 2 at the front of course, and 16 wheels in the back. But those wheels are very low, very little ones compared to the 777 or the 767. Look at that. Look at that. I love this livery, believe me. Alright, so I think the ground is clear, the doors are closed and locked. So let's remove the wheel chocks. This one can on the takeoff page, and then this one can on the fuel page. So I think, yes, we are fully loaded. Center, reserves, even the stable air behind is 5.9 in it. So let's do the service intercom on, and let's do the fuel pumps on. Yeah, all, even the stable trims are fuel in. So let's turn all those pumps on, all the 4 overrides. So it's all on. Nice. And then we can, I think, save the flight, of course, if you know me, and request taxi and pushback. All right. So there he is. So let's go and request our taxi clearance on 121.650.
Kuala Lumpur ground 16 heavy with Yankee ready to taxi IFR. 16 heavy, taxi to and hold short of runway 32. Right via taxiway 04, Hotel Bravo Bravo 13, open 11. Contact tower on 118.8 when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 32, right using taxiway 04, Hotel
So it is Sierra 4 Hotel Bravo Bravo 13 Alpha 11. So we have to do Bravo. Yeah, it says Hotel Bravo Bravo 13. One left, one right. Yeah, on my laptop screen on the left, draw on a red line that I can see how I am going after taxi to the runway. That is handy for me. So let's do on 118.800 for tower. Let's request the pushback. Let's see. I think the scuffed. Yes. And then let's use the identifier. So it is straight back first, and then tail right, nose left. Let's do a little bit further. There. Let's see how that it is looking on here. That looks good for me. So let's use this route. Yes, and there are my colleagues. So there is Willem, and that is Hank.
Ground to flight deck.
So that is the immersion pack for the rain effectors. You saw that they are active. Very nice.
Go ahead. Communication check, please, and confirm that the brakes are set.
Parking brake is set indeed, confirmed on the iCam.
Communications are okay and the brakes are set.
Thanks.
Nice. Look at that. How massive this airplane is. Look at that person on to the left in the airplane. That is amazing. Alright, so yeah, let's do the beacon lights on. Let's turn off the storm lights because it is still a little bit daylight left. So let's go. There we go. Let's push back.
We are ready for pushback and engine start, facing northeast.
Roger, facing northeast. Release brakes.
They are released indeed.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
So there goes the block time clock, and let's set the transponder to TARA. Let's do traffic, and let's do weather left and traffic terrain right, because I think we have some weather here, because you can hear some thunder. Some very light green over there. Alright, so let's go on the engine page. Look at that, the sun.
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
Alright. So, let's do first engines number 3 and 4. Alright, oh look at that. Mass cargo. Nice. Alright, so let's go start. First engines number 3 and 4. So let's do 4, 3. Apex off. A little bit up, and then by 20 I ignition the fuel. There we go. Oh, sounds are nice.
Push back complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Alright, so let's set the parking brake indeed.
Parking brake set.
Roger.
Oh, those sun and shadow textures in the cockpit are amazing. Look at that. He is pumping the jam. Alright.
Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear.
Alright.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks. Have a safe flight.
That will be going good. Let's see. That. Alright, there he was. Yes, down the left. Check. Alright. Oh yeah, there he is. Alright, so let's start engines number 1 and 2. There we go. 1, 2. And then 20 for the ignition, or put in the fuel. So 1, 2. So I have some scenery from the airfield, not very far out. So when I'm taking off, I will, I think, stay in the cockpit for just a while when I'm flying above sea. So I can hear in the cockpit the cutouts. Look at that. Nice. So engines 1 and 2 are on, indeed. So engine starts to continuous on. Packs are on. The packs on normal APU pack off. Outronics 1, 2, 3 are auto, and that are on auto. So let's turn off the APU. Let's set the auto brakes to RTO, and then so 1, 7, 3. And let's do that also then in here. 1, 7, 3. And then it says flaps 20. So let's stand here and let's look with the sun still up. The flaps going to 20. Oh, look at that. So, yeah, it's this one. So, 1, 5, 10, 20. check. And also the APU was going off. Alright, so flaps 20. Look at that, how massive and big those are. Also those trees, look at that. Look at that. Those three over there are looking, yeah, quite right. Very nice to see. Some beautiful trees in Lockheed Martin. Alright, look at that. The sub of Malaysian airliner still on the Mike 9 Mike Papa Delta. Nice. Alright, so let's reset this cam. Let's go on this side. Let's also set this point of view. Nice. Alright, so let's do a status check. So, full left, neutral, full right, neutral, full back, neutral, full forward, neutral. Let's do my feet on the rudder pedals. So, full left, neutral, full right, neutral. Alright, so that is also checked. So the electric page is on the buses and the flow is on the packs from the engines. Check. Alright, so yeah, so before takeoff checklist is flaps set to 20. Only the auto throttle is disconnected indeed. The cabin is ready. Nice. So, let's go. Let's do the wipers on. Park brakes off. Let's go. 12 hours and 30 minutes to Amsterdam. Come on. Oh man, we are heavy. And there we go. So it is here on the right to Sierra 4. So let's see how we are doing. Nice. So, 3 knots. A little bit of thrust, a little bit. So, let's go to the right onto Sierra 4. I can feel also in the rudders that we are heavy. Alright, so now on Sierra 4 to hotel. Nice. Yeah, you can see some light green dots on the weather radar. So it's nothing quite heavy. Alright, so let's see, left clear, right clear. So let's go to the left on to hotel. Yes, look at that. That is awesome. A little bit forward. Look at that. How awesome this looks. And straight out. A little to the right. A little to the left. Look at that. That is awesome. Nice. Alright, so let's see. With a little bit more power, because we are now away from the terminal. Yeah, you have indeed some. Oh, look at that! Even some water is flowing above the asphalt. Very nice, look at that. Look at that, how awesome. See it also, I think, above the airplane. Nice. Alright, so, let's see. Right. Alright, so we are on hotel. We are coming up on Bravo 12, and then it is on down to the right, and immediately go to the left, Bravo 13, to Alpha 11. Look at those trees over there. And I think this scenery was released in 2009, so for scenery that was released in 2009, that is quite beautiful. Alright, so let's go straight. Here to the right on Bravo 12 to Bravo 13, and then it is immediately going here to the left onto Alpha 11. Left, then we are on Alpha 11, and hold short over a 3 to right. Yeah, 32 right. Alpha 11 is checked. Alright. Let's throttle back. Let's brake. Nice and gently because we are heavy. Stop. So parking brake is set. And let's go on to 118. Decimal 8 to let's request our takeoff clearance.
Kuala Lumpur Tower 16 heavy, ready for IFR departure. Runway 32 right. 16 heavy, clear for takeoff. Runway 32 right.
Alright, so clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Runway
So park brakes released.
16 heavy.
So the wipers cut off, runway turn offs and taxi light. What I was completely forget. Turn on. Let's turn on the strobe lights. So runway turn offs, taxi beacon nav strobe. Auto throttle can go on. Let's request. I'll check request. For last time. Recall. That is checked. Yeah, we are heavy. Come on. I'm 25, 33 and 1 limit.
3, 2, right.
And now we are moving. Yes. You can see the lights on the rain. Very nice. So then it is here to the left. And then we are rocking out. So then I will shut my mouth for just a second or 2 minutes to listen to those sounds because this is going to be beautiful.
On runway 3, 2, right.
Check, so let's stop. Alright, so landing lights on. Yeah, and let's go. So I will go, I think 30 and then immediately going outside because there is going a lot of rain pouring behind the airplane. So let's go, start the flight time. So let's start the flight time clock. Let's go to 40. Stable. And toga.
Airspeed alive.
Oh, that was nice. All the water that was pouring behind the aircraft. That was very nice. All right. Oh, let's some turbulence. Alright, so let's turn right heading 340 on heading on that cruise and climb on 02. Alright, so let's level out. Yeah, the airplane is a little bit shaking. So let's turn, leave those seatbelt signs on for now. Yeah, look at that. Oh man. Yeah, there is no wind, but the air is very unstable. So let's wait for flaps 10 then. Alright, so let's do it. Speed check flaps 10. Wow, the airplane is thrilling. You can see that I am working hard on my rudder. So speed check flaps 5. Move it to the left. Alright. So speed check flaps 1. Alright. The airplane is bumpy. It's trim. This is nice. So speed check flaps up. Let's climb a little bit faster to get rid out those. Oh man, this air is very unstable. Nice. Yeah, in real life, if you are sitting in this airplane now in this time, well, it's very special, but alright. Then they'll be going very hard on your stomach, because you feel so your throat all the way pouring out of your mouth, I think. Oh man. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's amazing. Oh. I am still flying with my hand. Man, come on. You're almost at 8,000 feet and the air is still unstable. Yeah, it is a little workout, this. Very nice. Come on. Come out of this unstable air. I am still flying with my hand. Oh man. Come on. I think also the engine. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. The engines are wobbling. Crazy. Let's turn a little bit forward. Yeah, let's do it this way. So, oh look at that, 10,000. And the air. Look at that. Alright, so I think we are clear now. So that was a workout. Nice. So heading 305, 10,000 feet, so landing lights off, turn off, taxi lights off, yeah, only strobe, wing beacon on, wing logo lights off, turn condition, so continuous switch off. Oh, we are flying to a cloud that I hope that is stable. Uh, 260. Standard pressure is at 260. Let's do flight left chains. Yeah, we are back again with some very unstable air. Oh, and it's gone. Man, that was out of nowhere. That was really out of nowhere. Alright, so let's clear this cloud. Let's go back, fly on track. Alright, so let's do and say now stable and autopilot on. So this one will go to legs, that one will go to progress. So landing gear up and off, no, up and off, and flaps are up. Flight level chains. No, flight level, flight level, flight level. Oh, wait. No. Let's turn them off. Why is he not doing what I want? Oh yeah, there we go. So, flight level change. Yeah, there we go. I have no idea what that was. Terrain is also away because we are flying above water. So, weather left, right. Oh, look at the weather radar. Oh, oh, look at that. And it is still gone. So let's leave the seatbelt signs on, because the air here is very unstable. It is also very warm here. Yeah, look at that. We are at 15,000 feet. And it is still 25 degrees. So yeah, let's do management flight level change speed of 340, adding 280 and climb flight level 260. So landing lights off, or turn off, taxi lights off. Alright, so I think, we'll leave those seatbelt signs turned on until we are flying a little bit higher. Look at that, over there to the left. That is a little cloud over there where you want not fly into. That is one thing for sure. So I think let's see how the let's see how the airplane is handling. But I think when I'm flying at 20,000 feet, I can turn off the seatbelt signs because turbulency above 20,000 feet is not in comment. Of course, it's come sometimes in real life, but look at that. Those clouds and those water, very nice. Yeah. Alright, so I'm on the tail cam. Nice. Sun precisely above, in front of the airplane. Nice. Alright, so let's see how we are doing. Oh, look at that over there. Oh, that is a thundercloud. So 20,000 feet. Let's do the seatbelt signs off for now. But those clouds here are quite high. Look at that. Let's see. It is 21 degrees, so we are need anti-engine ice or ring. Also, let's go back on VNAV for now. So thrust rev, LNAV, VNAV, speed heading 284, standard pressure, landing lights off, 260. When I'm a flight level 300, I will stop recording because I'm recording 4K and I need to upload this on YouTube in 4K with 50 MB of internet upload speed, so that takes some time. So especially when I'm recording the whole flight, I think even the recording will crash after a few hours because it is going to be rendering. So rendering it. Look at that. An experience. Nice. Alright, so let's see. Look at that over there. That is quite some heavy weather. Let's go to Jakarta Center, 121.2. Also another airplane is flying. Malaysian flight 795. is going from Phuket to Kuala Lumpur. Oh, and he's gone. And also another Indonesia airplane. But he's not sleeping. Oh, look at that. Let's turn the seatbelt signs on. 121.2. No, 132.6. Yeah. Oh, one of those. Oh, look at the weather radar there. Yeah, let's leave those seatbelt signs on. And let's climb to flight level 300. It's still 15 degrees, so 15 degrees. Look at the weather radar over there on the left. That is some massive storm. We are flying a little bit between those two. Let's see. We have some turbulency. Let's see the engine wobbling. Yeah, look at that. The engines are wobbling. Nice. Look at those clouds. We are flight level 280. And those clouds are coming all the way up on this altitude. So yeah, that is definitely some clouds. Look at the weather radar on there to the left. Yeah, that's amazing. Let's take a screenshot from that. Alright, so flight level 290. So 1 to go. 19 minutes into the flight. Yeah, 1 to go. Yeah, the airplane is having no trouble climbing at all. Now then, when we are taking off, it was a little bit struggling with the weight and the turbulency, but it's flown good. Yeah. It was not descending, also not climbing, but it was speeding up to retract the flaps. So, alright. So there we are at flight level. Just in a second. Let's do stuur. Yes. There we are. Flight level 3. 0, 0, 0, 0. Also, the weather here is cleared out in front of us, so we can still go on this path. Let's go. Let's do also data off for now. All right. Let's turn off the seatbelt signs. Or do it in auto, that the airplane can decide on its own. Also, the stable center rings are empty, so let's turn those off now. Then, all right. So, we are flying. So, I will go to my bed and I will see you all for me in 10, 11 hours for you tomorrow. So if you have a question, leave them down below. If you want this livery, it's public available on the, I think this is the 9M-MPD livery on afsim.com. So it's publicly available to anyone out there. Only the airplane is not only the airplane you cannot buy anymore in the PMDG store, because I saw a lot of people complaining about that, because the PMDG 777-300 you have now, and they are put all the P3D versions from their web shops from PMDG, so I have no idea why that is, because I love this thing. So until Flight Simulator 2020, or of course when the Flight 747-4H6 came out from PMDG, it will be in 2024. Look at those clouds there below, very dark grey. Nice. This livery is publicly available. I've sent that. Look at that. We are coming in flying to clouds. Nice. If you want something more, leave them down below. If you want something no more, and then I will see you all back for tomorrow for the landing. If you have a request, leave them also down below, and I can also see what I can do, because I'm very easy and simple on that. So thank you all for now, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the landing into Amsterdam. So bye bye for now.